Got a fire going today. Got company at the cabin today. Jazzy visiting me and Blue. And we got the old pit burning. Not a bad day for a fire. Only going to be in the 70s today. We'll take that.
Why was you filming?
I'm filming you, Blue, and the fire.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. There's Jazzy out there in the yard. Yeah, I got my board up. I put this 2x12 up. A little sunlighty out here this morning. But it's a 2x12. I want to burn it, stain it, and then clear it. I figure if that doesn't work out, I can always paint it. And there is the old wind chime. Thank you, Jennifer and Jasmine, for the wind chime for the cabin. Well, I tell you what, when that sunlight hits them just right, I don't know if I can get it. Probably not. But earlier today, these beads, man, do they light up when the sun hits them just right in the morning light. Quite beautiful, actually. Very, very beautiful. I love it. It doesn't ring very loud, which is another plus, because I actually plan on sleeping out here on this deck.
Why?
Yeah, I'll get the cot out here. Me and old Blue Dog, we'll just sleep out here some night when it's nice and cool. You think, Pumpkin? Would that be fun? I think
With
so.
you.
You want to sleep up here with me and Blue? Okay, we'll wait and see how that all goes. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, Blue Dog's hiding underneath the bench. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day out here today. Got clouds in the sky. I don't know if you can see them up there or not, but it's kind of a blue and cloudy day. My yard got mowed a day or two ago, and it's all looking really good. And what's up with Flag Day? Why isn't it Flag Year? We should have the flag, you know, kind of a Flag Year thing, not a day.
It's just a flag, Papa.
Yeah, it's just a flag, but it's the United States of America flag. That's what that is.
Okay.
Fire's still going strong. I put a big old honking chunk of something out there, and it's rotted. And I kind of want to get it burned up for the bugs fill the thing up. We don't like bugs in our wood. So I got my pile of pallets out here. I got to put them behind the gun table. I actually moved the gun table, made room for those. So I don't know if I'll get them moved before vacation or not. Probably not. I don't figure I want a bunch of slivers in my hands before I go on vacation. That'll probably just have to wait. Okay. Yeah, she's having a blast up here. Always. Well, welcome back to Oregon, everybody. Been gone almost a month, 3 weeks. Been home almost a week, and I thought, you know what? Show and tell time. You know, when I travel, I'm always hitting antique shops. I just can't stay out of them. So, with that being said, let's just show you what I got. Number one, I've been wanting a dynamite box. Why? Well, because my dad had one. I got this in Illinois, $12. Looks like the bottom's been kind of a little bit used and abused, but they're Trojan, which is a very popular brand back in the day for dynamite. So, yep, thought that was cool. Told the wife, I said, I gotta take it home. Coming home with me. So, one of my items. Glad to have it. It'll be living up here at the cabin, by the way. Number two. This is something I've been wanting for a long time. There's no fur on them, so you probably can't tell what they are, but these are like the real deal handcuffs from the old days. It's got a screw in key, unlock you, put your hand in, lock it. I had Jazzy up here the other day, and I put this on, and when I lock my hand in it like this, she says, "Pop." She goes, give me your other hand. She's gonna lock me up and then run off with the key, which would not be a good thing, because if you can tell, it's threaded, and if I didn't have this key, I don't think I could get these off. I picked these up in Keystone, South Dakota, which is near Whitehorse or Mount Rushmore, little town there. But boy, I tell you, love them. Awesome. Also going to live at the cabin. Hannibal, Missouri. I picked up an old pulley. It's metal. This thing is very, very old. And who knows, Mark Twain or Samuel Clemens could actually use this on a boat or in town. Doubtful, but maybe. And if I could prove that, I could probably like triple the price of the thing. So any suckers out there? I mean, anybody might be interested. I could probably make you a deal, but probably not. Again, I'm gonna live at the cabin. Something else I got in Hannibal was this bottle. $2. And I just thought, man, cool. Little blue bottle. And it's old. It's Phillips. So that means it's probably Phillips Milk of Magnesia. Yep. Tablets, it says. So I don't know how old that bottle is. Could be old, could be not very old at all. On my way home, well, before I get to this, I guess I got one more. And believe it or not, this puppy here is full. Clamor Girl. It's just an old baking powder can. It's sealed, but it's plumb full. They had $2 on that. I said, man, I gotta have that. Got that and a ginger can. Everybody needs a ginger. But I got both of these at St. Joe, Missouri, home of Jesse James. Now, they came from his house, but that's the town he came from. They were talking him up pretty big when we were there at the store. We went to the Jesse James, what was it? Jesse James Antique Store, I think is what they called it. And his house that he lived in was down the street away. We just didn't go see it. We didn't have time. And it's a real small house. The guy said, go to the museum, don't go to the house. We thought, well, we didn't have a half a day to go to the museum. We skipped that too. Blue. It's okay, bud. Hey. Oh, by the way, Blue's here. Neighbor dogs are being talkative this morning. This here came from the Dalles, Oregon on the way home. We're probably an hour and a half from home. It's a Dietz again, Air Pilot, $20. The got a wick, goes up and down. I checked the tank, looks perfect. Really, really good shape. So, $20 I couldn't pass. Didn't need it, but I mean, here again the price was right. Okay, since the dogs are talking, I think we'll stop right there. And I'll get back to you because I think I'm going to go work on my wood pile today. Alright, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. Well, today we're starting on my wood pile. Both of them. I want to get some of this junk here split, cut what I can, and in the woodshed. This is going to get moved over behind the shooting table. So I'm going to work on that today because it's only going to get to 80. And I thought, you know what? Let's just begin. So we've been in the process here of moving and segregating and separating and trying to find a home for all this stuff. And as long as I can put this off, I've put it off. But today, I got a new home set up for it. That's where it's going to go. Right along that wall. Big stuff on the bottom. I don't know if I can split that or not, but that may be campfire wood, or it'll go in the pit if we do a cookout. So, I think we'll make that happen. Here's my shooting. Got a bunch of targets all hung on this beam here. I think there's 3 of them on there. Move around here a little bit and I'll show you. There's the second one, third one. We were shooting that with like 9 mil. Can't be too close, or boy, I tell you what, that thing will splat back on you. You can see we're getting a start on it. We're getting her cleaned, getting her going. We're swept out. So now, time to go to work. I'll get back to you as I make my pile. But at least it's a start. Okay, working on the old pile there. I sunk that dead gum split maul in there just about deep as I could get her, and to no effect. So this wood is going to be chainsawed or kicked aside and let dry. There's Blue. Hi, bud. Walking up here to see me. He wants to go to the house. I told him, let me do some filming real quick. Got the burn pile full of crap, but with it being so dry, last week was dang near in the hundreds. That's a little too warm to be having a fire. So fire's off. There's Blue again. There you go. Come on, speed it up. Speed it up. So anyway, here's my wood pile. I got it all stacked up very nicely. My fencing that I got. I still have a whole trailer load. I separated a bunch of 2x6s and I got those all lined up here. Jacob has made a short pile over behind the gun table right back in here. Those are like 6-footer 4x4s, must be 10-15 of them. Got some of the wood set in here, just trying to keep it out of the weather, the sun and the rain and everything. I got a start on the bottom row of my rack here, so we're started. Got lots of room to grow, which is good because it will be growing. In the meantime, today I'm kind of done. I got a couple hours in this morning up here. I got my gun table, my shooting table moved out of the way. I got the old my antique wood table on top out of the way. So today I think we're going to call it, and I'll probably be back tomorrow, and if I am, I will film it and let you guys see what in the Sam Hill's going on. But for today, work done. Cutting rubber wood. Okay, Monday afternoon, Jacob and Jazzy both out here working away. Jacob's been splitting wood. Jazzy's loading up my little cedar 2x2s, and we're putting those in the wood shed. But Jacob's having a heck of a time with the dadgum rubber wood that's here. Man, it's hard to split, but he's been splitting some of her. Of course, the splitting mold's so dull, it's not helping matters. Okay, let me take you over here into the wood shed. We're making a pile of the 2x2s there. Junk ones are going to go underneath, so they'll burn. And here's our wood pile so far. Yeah, I was having a heck of a time this morning trying to split wood, so I just give it up. Jacob come up here and he just started busting her up, so we got a good go on it. Good start. Looking good. Happy about that. So get this here in the woodshed dry, and we'll have some wood ready for winter. We'll pick up my wagon load. Hi, Jazzy. Haha, look at there. Okay, let's put her away. She knows what to do with it. Look at this kid go, would ya? You know how to stack wood. 6 years old and she's already stacking wood.
Yep, I get pickle.
That's right. You know what the heck you're doing. I'm following you.
Now, someone on the top.
That looks pretty cool. I got the smoke going right across my blue, like that. That's cool. All right, today we are waiting for Cousin Steve. Got the party table out, chairs arranged, and let me show you what we're using for heat today on this 80-degree day. We've got charcoal, and boy do we have sunlight. Good Lord Almighty. The sun is shining today. There's some wood over there Jacob got me the other day. Big old honking stuff we need to split. Right now a little too wet, but we will get to it. And there is the remainder of the other stuff that we have had and brought some more home. He actually added that load as well. As long as it's free, we're grabbing it. I think he got one piece over here he must have chopped 11 or 12 times and couldn't split her because it's just too dang wet. Yeah, we'll get her. More to come.
Ta-da!
The gang's all here.
Okay, we're live. Cabin Time, Oregon. Who's the moron walking in front of the camera?
White person
And if I
there.
sit over here, I'm not even in it. See? Hello? Who's talking? Is that you, buddy? Is that you talking? Wait a second, can they see, buddy?
Looking at the ground.
Here, let me walk in front of the camera. There we go. Whose turn was it to talk? Oh no, we got Buddy in the picture. Good. Okay, Steve and Buddy to the left. I got Jacob in the Trump hat and Diana in the middle of everybody. Center of the earth. Okay, well that's good. Don't walk in front of the camera again. See if I can't squeeze through. Oh, ow.
You do
Ow.
got a Trump
Ow.
cap on.
Ow.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's a Trump man. Nothing wrong
People
with
give you
that.
some funny looks sometimes, though, but
Yeah. It's a free country. Sort of.
First Amendment, you know, yeah, supposedly.
Sort of a free country.
And just think if old Kamala gets voted president, Hillary is going to be pissed. Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah, ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So I kind if that's the way it's going to go down, I kind of hope that's how it goes, just so we can hear the rant from her. Oh, she's got me mad.
Yep. Think could be sour grapes at the White House.
Yeah. And good old Bill has to live with
How's
that.
white under hanging off the tree?
What did you eat? Face is not with goatee.
Dirt.
You look like Walter White. You're silly. You're a pretty silly kid. Yeah.
It was,
And now that you got
I was-
the camera going,
I was
everybody's sitting here
right
being
here.
quiet.
Yeah.
I know what? Nobody's even looking over there.
I was right there.
You were. Okay.
Something
Did you drink some of your water, buddy? I think you did.
Yep. Well, yeah, we turned the camera on. The party's over, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they missed the party. Yeah, Steve brought some of his famous homemade sausage. Had sausage, hot dogs,
Blackberry pie.
blackberry pie, whipped cream. So good.
The pie came out better than I thought.
Yep. Very good.
We want to put the berries in there. Okay, well, there's still a little bit in the bowl. There's still a little bit in the bowl.
Just load them up, huh?
right here.
Yep, load them up.
And I got 3 more bowls picked this morning to make 3 more pies. I've made more pies in the last couple of days than I've made in my life. I've made cobblers before and apple crisp, but never pies.
Just like that, I got off.
Just
And
like that.
And then I got back here. So I cannot get fun of the camera.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So that went back there from Eastwood's
Yep,
garage?
yep, all of it
All of
is.
it,
Yep,
yeah.
all of it.
There was a big pile there this morning when I come by, and a big sign out there saying free wood.
Yep. Well, they want to make sure that people know that it is free and they can help themselves. We snag it whenever we can. We're always trying to look for smaller,
Yeah.
easier to pick up pieces. Jacob, he picks up that big stuff. I don't.
And I've seen,
Too big for me.
and I've seen people that never this wood splitter splitting it right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they'll do that. They'll do that. But some of this wood here to your right, we got it a year ago. Some of it, half of it's new and half of it
I want
this last
I
year.
wanna get a
Then the
book.
stuff in the back is fresh. We got that just recently, but
You're too dirty.
it's
to
nice
have a book
having
out
campfire wood, even just for the pit.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
it
too dirty.
don't always have to be small.
It's nice having wood, period.
Exactly. Yeah. And so we've been stacking up in the woodshed over here, and we're using part of this as a woodshed now. And
Make sure you
yeah, we're
shut
just gonna
the
keep
screen
stacking
door.
it up. You know, bringing wood in. We like that.
Yeah, even though I've got enough firewood at home for another year or two, I still like to
Looking, huh?
go cut some down there.
You bet.
I always liked going up in the woods and cutting. To me, it was.
You
just-
tarp any of your wood, or you just leave it out?
Oh, it's all in the woodshed.
Oh, woodshed. Okay.
I bought a log truck last year and cut it, split it.
Well, we used
stacked
to do that when Mom lived here. When she first moved here, me and John would cut it. It's a lot of work. That's a lot of wood.
Yeah, but I was glad my neighbor Steve come over and cut it because he just retired logger and had a brand new Husqvarna chainsaw.
Oh wow,
Oh, it
a
cut
good
like-
break-in for a saw,
and
huh?
it cut like butter. Oh, he's had a good time.
I
And he,
bet.
and he wouldn't cut any more than when I could split, so we took it easy on him.
Mm-hmm.
Because there'd be times one time he cut a bunch and he brought his wood splitter over too, and so he started splitting and I was splitting, and I'm sure we were going, I ain't gonna quit until he quits, and he's going, I ain't gonna quit until he
Right,
quits. I'm not gonna
yeah.
be the wuss. I'm not gonna do this. And instead of just working for 20 minutes, I think we went about 3 hours going, come on, dude, quit.
Yeah, yeah.
And by the next day, you could tell that we did more than what we were supposed to.
You're both feeling it the
Well,
next
my
day.
hip was bad and his shoulder was bad. He got a rebuilt shoulder this spring.
Wow.
And he's still not really supposed to use it, but they got it put together with screws and stuff, and everything's got to re-bone up or something.
Wow. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. And sometimes when I'm at the VA hospital in Portland, you see some of them old boys, and you just go, rough life, and just dragging on and on and on.
Yeah, a lot of people in the old days, boy, they just worked themselves to death.
Pretty much.
They just didn't know when to stop.
We use our bodies for backhoes and bobcats and cranes and
Yeah, we used to ask Mom, says, how come Dad never takes a vacation? She said, Dad don't like vacations. He likes to work. And he wanted to work every day, including Sundays a lot of the times. But most Sundays he would take the day off because he'd work pretty hard 6 days a week.
yeah.
So, well, yeah, she gave him take Sundays off most of the time.
Yeah, Dad wouldn't bale hay on Sunday. Even if the rain was coming,
Yep,
he didn't bale hay on Sunday.
that's good. And not a bad rule. I mean, seriously, you're working pretty hard 6 days a week. That's enough.
Yeah.
I think a person just needs that one day off. You probably don't need to recoup more than you realize.
But when you're younger, you can bounce back faster.
Yeah,
when
you
you
sure
get
do.
older, it just
At the
takes
back,
a while.
it's right here.
Yep, for sure.
And this guy here has gotten much older in the last week.
Yeah, poor old buddy.
Yeah.
Yep, buddy. Yeah, life's
Fly-
hard on you,
fly
bud.
in your nose and hitch up and you get along.
Yeah.
But when it come time to head over here, I told him, get in the car and point towards the car. And he was over there.
Yep, he knows. You know, don't you, buddy? Yeah.
And he go home and fire up
Here.
the itty bitty tractor. He'll be wanting to get on it too.
Well, he rides your tractors too?
All the time.
Oh, really?
All the time.
Wow. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, when I first got him, I was plowing a field out back, about 15-acre field, and he'd be running back and forth for 2 days. And then when we started doing disking work, he wanted to get in between the tractor and the disc in the dead zone. And I had to stop and told him, you can't be there, you're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
So I told him to get up on the tractor. He get up on the tractor, and once we started going, he looked at me and he goes, you mean to tell me I could have been up here for the last 2 days and I ran about 20 miles? So ever since then, he's been on that tractor, ready to go.
Not gonna do that again.
Yeah.
I can sit
And
up there.
He was hanging on for dear life. So we really got bucked the other day when he got thrown off.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was scary.
Let
Could
me
have been very, very bad.
You stay right here and then you see me.
Okay, hi, Jasmine.
Hi,
Who do you have today?
kitten.
And his name is?
White whiskers.
There you go. There's little White Whiskers. Let's see if he can show his face to the people out there in the whole wide world. This is a granddaughter of Coyote. Right? Or Coyote, you helped me build my cabin? Yeah, you're one of the grandkids. And Jazzy brings them along up here once in a while. And this guy here, he's a little bit of a whiner. We have another one we call Barn, and he doesn't cry like this guy. But he's only been up here 2-3 times. So I thought we'd introduce one of our new Cabin Time Oregon kitty cats. Right, Jazzy?
Mhm.
And did you notice that she's got something new on today?
Glasses.
She got glasses now. Yeah, I had to start wearing them this week. Yep, she's 6 years old and got to wear glasses now. She's doing very well with them, by the way. Seem to be helping her a lot.
Yeah.
You like your glasses, Pumpkin?
Yeah.
And you like the color too, don't you? They're awesome. Okay, here we are. Me and Jazzy.
Cabin Time Oregon.
Yeah, Cabin Time Oregon. And look, Hammer, tape measure thing, I'm a bobber. Some people use those closed ones, you know, the roll up paper, cloth, whatever. I think you're supposed to, if you do like real time carpentry, use one of these. They work pretty good, look. Isn't that awesome? It's like a toy. And I use it as such.
I'm going over here.
Where are you at, Jazzy? I think I lost my helper. Okay, I'm going down in the creek.
Oh
It's deep, but it's dry. Okay, number 1. First thing, don't step on the boards no more. Because I'm finding stuff like that with nails in it. There we go. Yeah, I didn't tell you guys, but this bridge is going to a camp spot back here. Jacob and Kaylee were building a lodge back here. And when they were building the lodge, I don't know, Jacob, I guess, got tired of working on it, didn't know what to do exactly on the roof, so we tore it all out. It's gone. But this ground here is flat as a pancake.
Yeah, flat as a pancake.
Flat as a pancake. So, with that being said, we're going to take this pancake. Wait, it ain't a pancake. What are we talking about? And we're going to turn it into a future campsite here at Cabin Time Oregon.
It's Cabin Time Oregon.
Had to say before Kaylee did, or Jazzy, Kaylee. Yeah, little Jazzy Jean here. Jazzy Jean. That's not
Oh my goodness.
That's not even your real name, is it? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
I would just watch you.
Okay, that'd be fine. I'm going to... I think I'm going to extend that a little bit in case I want to add one more board. Future planning, right?
One more good.
So for now, I'm going to tag in one nail.
Bye. I will let Bruce go.
We got company coming?
No, I was just letting
Oh,
the
okay, because we're making too much noise, ain't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor little fella. He probably thinking, what in the world is going on if there's all that noise? I get it, Pumpkin.
I just let him go anyway.
That's fine. That'd be fine. And Jerry and Anne Marie,
Oh!
I'm making noise here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Twin sisters. We are twin sisters.
We're making noise because we're making a bridge.
Yeah, we are twin sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what happens when you make a bridge. You make noise.
Oh my goodness, how did you do that?
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same on this side.
Same on this side.
Okay, don't hang on to that, Jazzy, because if you do, you're going to shake everybody up in the whole world and they're not going to know what's going on. We don't want that. I think things are bad enough without shaking them up more.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah.
Listen to my pencil.
That's right. If they keep watching, I might just trip and fall here pretty quick.
Trip and fall.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
You did that a lot too. How are you doing over there?
Oh, we're doing good. Almost done. Is that loud or what?
It's not loud.
Okay,
I
good.
love that.
You love it? Awesome. Well, just think, Dad, you were in on the bridge project. You
Yeah.
got to help build a bridge today. She's a good helper, really is.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it without you. One more
Funny
now.
other families.
One more now.
One more now.
Okay, I think. Ready to flip. Oh my goodness, look at that. It fits.
Oh, can I try?
Just 1 second.
Okay.
I've got some nails poking through, which is a good thing. There's one.
I let little bit go.
And Jacob comes up here barefoot all the time. I surely don't want him stepping on a nail. I would most definitely hear about it. He'd be going, Pop, what are you doing to me? Trying to kill me? Right? That's what Jacob would say. Trying to kill me? And I think what we're going to do is we may add another board underneath.
Can I have another candy?
Yep, hang on. It's okay, we're just filming. It's no big deal.
Oh.
Here you go. Come get her, Pumpkin. I don't want to toss it. Walk on up here. Okay, no. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. There you go. Got it. Okay, now get off the board. Get off the board. There you go.
I had to just do it like show you.
Oh, you're good. Okay, 2 more nails. 2 more.
Two more, guys.
And you can be the first one to walk across it, okay?
Okay.
All right, come on ahead.
Okay.
Whew. Yikers.
Ew, I like it.
You like it? It's a win. Okay, I'm going next. Wow, that is not too bad. Leaning, but not bad. We'll handle that. We can fix that, folks. Right, Pumpkin?
What, folks?
Let me move this over.
Chill up.
Let me move it just a smidge.
Okay.
I think that'll help a lot.
Okay.
Like there.
Chill up.
I think that'll help. Ooh, heads up. So I think I'll put a board on this end on the bottom.
I'm gonna come out on the other.
Okay, you do that. Show them how it works.
Okay.
All right, guys, here she comes down the bridge. The brand new, brand spanking new bridge. It almost worked perfect. Good. Ta-da! All right, we're moving on. Go, 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 go.
Okay, one more. One.
There she is. Okay, bridge complete. Let me take this off and I'll show you what we did here, guys and gals. I put some braces in it underneath because the larger people like myself. But this is going to be our new camping spot. Once you go stand out there, Jazz, stand at the end. We have probably, what, close to 20 feet maybe from this tree to behind her, 20 feet, and probably 20 this way, wide, side to side. And we're going to build a fire in the middle, have a fire pit. Jazzy says she wants to sleep out here with a sleeping bag and everything. So we'll see. We'll see how brave she is. Kaylee was out here one night for maybe 15 minutes with me and Jacob. She just did not last. A tree was squawking. It scared her. And of course she ran to the house. I said, well, you can't sleep out here. You better go to the house. So she did. All the wind noise and everything at night. It's pitch dark. Kids. Anyway, bridge in. Old bridge over here is out. We had one here. Went right across the old ditch right in here. Jacob had did that with this lumber over here. Been there probably 4 or 5 years. started rot, so he doubled up on it. But I think it's just junk now. We're gonna end up burning it. Whoa! He just scared everybody. So anyway, that's all burnable stuff there, and we need to expand our yard. We got room there. Well, morning. Cabin Time Oregon here, and today we're going to make us another omelet. Today we're going to use sausage. No hot dog. No freaking omelet today. We're just going to have a good omelet. Gotta watch this knife, it's sharp. Oh, when the neighbor dog hears me, we're in trouble already. First thing this morning. Okay, there's our ingredients right there. Got onion and we got sausage. Ooh la la. And that's gonna be awesome. That'll make a great omelet. Oh, I almost forgot. My Tillamook cheese. Pepper jack. Gotta have that. Makes everything taste better. Alright, omelet making time. We're cooking, folks. We are cooking. Ingredients ready. I just don't want to forget my cheese this time. And we'll see how it turns out. This is cowboy cooking. When you're out here just throwing things together on a outdoors camp stove or whatever you may have, whatever you're cooking, it always seems to taste better outside. I know it does for me. I personally love it. So with that being said, we'll continue on. Okay, there it is. This may be more of a scramble than an omelet. But you know what? It's still going to taste just great. Just check that baby out, would ya? Me and Blue are going to have a great breakfast. He's going to help me on this puppy. Oops, sorry about that. I'm bumping you. How about a lid? There you go. Remember, outside. You got to do what you got to do. So here we go, folks. Let the magic begin. Alright, we'll check back in a little bit and see how well I did. Hopefully it's edible. Okay, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is a amazing, delicious, outdoor omelet. Courtesy of the Moose Crack. Welcome to Cabin Time Oregon. That's all I gotta say. And I'm gonna enjoy this. And Blue Dog is here today. Blue, you wanna come up, bud? Yeah. Come on. Come, bud. This isn't just for me. It's for you too, bud. Huh? There you go. Yeah, he's a sausage eating dog. Kinda like me. I'm a sausage eating dog too, bud. Okay, first bite, best bite. We're gonna get some onion and sausage and cheese and egg, and here we go. Wow. Now, if I was Kent Rollins, I watch his channel quite a bit because he does a lot of cast iron cooking. Just love the guy to death. He's an awesome cook. I would never compare to him. No way. But you know what? I watch his channel. I love his stuff and would love to try some sometime. Yeah. That was like way good. The onion, the pepper jack, sausage egg. I mean, right on the money. I mean, how you screw that up, right? Here, Bill. Get you some egg too, Bubba. A lot of times I'll put a little piece of egg on a piece of sausage for him, just to kind of make his day. I know it does. So, I'm gonna continue to eat my breakfast. Wow. That's all I gotta say about that. Well, you know what, guys? That's going to wrap it today. I am glad to be back in Oregon. We had a great vacation this summer. I believe we were gone around 3 weeks this year. Last year we were gone 5.5. Went to Illinois to go visit my mom back there. It's always a pleasant trip to go back and visit and see all my bro and sister-in-law Brenda and my uncle and aunts and mom. You know, just good to see everybody. So, but yeah, hey, that's life, right? You gotta take time out. You all need to do that as well. And you know, this camping thing, this cooking thing, maybe you don't have a cabin. Maybe you don't even own a tent. If you got a backyard, if you got a back patio deck, just take your camp stove and sit out there with the family and cook them a breakfast or a lunch, supper, whatever you want to do. But I guarantee if you don't get much time outdoors, it helps. It just helps you to get outdoors, relax, enjoy a good meal together with everybody. You'll find out that everybody's eating more than normal because when you're outside you just tend to do that, which isn't a bad thing. It's kind of a good thing. We gotta enjoy life while you're here, so take advantage of that, would you? I know I try to as much as possible, which isn't enough, but I'm lucky enough to have a cabin, and I do have time to steal away, and me and old Blue dog gets to come up here and see me. Yeah, he's up there snooping on the porch there, seeing if I dropped anything. I didn't, sadly, and but I shared my breakfast with him. He got quite a bit of sausage and some egg. He seems to love that egg, and that's okay with me. But anyway, I'm going to sign off here and let you guys go, and at least I got a video put together. And I know I've got Steve in here. When he came to visit me, we had a big weenie roast, you know, sauerkraut and the whole 9 yards. We did a big deal with that. Jacob come up, my grandson. I think Jazzy is in the video on some parts of it because she's always kind of coming up and catching me while I'm filming, and I enjoy having her and Jacob both in my video as much as I can when I can catch them. So I hope you guys don't tire of those guys, but hey, you're going to watch them grow up on this channel, that's for dang sure, because they have been. But yeah, with that being said, adios, like always. Live your life carefully. And I will see you guys on the next one, okay?